back for another week of Back from 00 Hour, everybody. How are you doing?
What'd you do, Dean?
You know what? Actually, what did we do, Austin?
Yeah, no.
We had a fucking adventure.
We had a great
Okay,
week.
this is gonna get.
This is a story.
We had a
This is gonna get X-rated real quick. Okay. Go.
Oh, dude, there was so many fluids.
Oh man. Dean,
No.
I'll never look at you the same.
No, we
I'll just never look at you.
So Saturday, just by impulse, I brought up the Adventure Park
Adventureland.
or
Oh,
Adventureland or whatever off of Shore Parkway.
Yeah.
So we decided to go.
Okay.
So we went to Adventureland. We got the
day passes.
the day
for 3
pass, the
hours,
little
yeah.
wristband
The
from
wristband.
3 to 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Unlimited rides on every
Yep.
ride, and you get one free bumper car
To
And-
take.
Yeah, you just
That's fucking
You just leave
awesome.
with a bumper car, yeah.
yeah. They strap a battery to the antenna and just they roll you off the rink.
Same as a Tesla. Same thing.
Nah.
And we had a fucking blast.
Dude, I'm telling I had a better time than your 7-year-old daughter did.
Oh my god, it was so fun.
I had so much fun
That's
at Adventureland. I'm not even kidding.
and we hit almost every
We did.
single ride.
We went on
Where is this again? Short Park?
most of them, yeah.
Nelly Blanc?
The
Nelly
old
Blanc.
It-
yeah.
it's where it's what used to be Nelly Blanc.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
changed the name to Adventureland.
Okay.
They shrank the mini golf course,
Right.
and then they added like carnival games and a go-kart
nice.
track and
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
But yeah, so we hit the Caterpillar roller coaster.
Okay.
Yes, we did.
It sounds real
And-
scary.
and by the way-
It was terrifying.
Caterpillar.
There is video of all this
Oh yeah, we were
absolute
screaming.
we were getting
insanity.
videos and everything.
Oh, my.
We're putting them
we
up,
hit
baby.
the sled ride, you know,
Yeah,
the
oh,
one
that
that
thing-
spins in a circle and like
Yeah.
goes up
Oh,
and
yeah.
down.
That went so fast. Dude,
I'm not no fucking joke. That thing went so fucking fast.
I know, it really did.
Like way too fast for a children's ride.
Yeah, it really did. It was crazy. I loved it, but I'm just saying.
It was awesome. We were like fucking like this.
Yeah. And then what was
Then
the other one?
We went on the Tilt-A-Whirl.
Yes, we went on the Tilt-A-Whirl twice.
We
as a matter of
we
fact.
hit that twice.
That
You know
was
the
the-
one that
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
great. Oh my god.
and then I took Ren on the pirate ship,
Right.
which terrified the life
Poor
out of
little
her.
girl, yeah.
Because she ran straight to the back bench. And the back bench, you get the furthest view from the ground.
Yeah.
What is this? The one that goes up?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one that swings back and forth.
Yeah.
And so when we hit the apex, she locked up.
Yeah.
And immediately the head went down, the tears started, and the ride operator saw that and he's looking at me, he's like, and I'm like,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
so he actually cut the ride a little early so we could get off.
That's a kind carny.
Then what did we hit after the the bumper cars? We did the
Yes,
bumper
we did the
cars,
bumper cars. And then
which
yep.
which by the way, fucking I forgot how fun that shit was.
I did.
Just ramming into
Yeah, it was
people.
fun.
Ren was riding passenger with me. She was telling me who to hit, where to go.
I got off of that. Marianne goes, "Oh my God, you're vicious."
Yeah.
I was hitting everybody. I was like, full speed.
Well, the cursing was unnecessary. That's the thing. It's supposed to be fun, Austin.
There were kids there.
You know what's funny though? The only people on the bumper cars when we got on there was 3 adults and Ren,
Yeah.
Sure.
or 4.
It is a weird place to
Yeah.
show up for grown men. Just wandering around.
And video
Yeah.
cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Arthur, don't wear that hat there.
No.
It's gonna tip him
No.
off. Yeah.
Oh man,
But,
what a good weekend.
No, it was
Yeah.
awesome. And then we did the bears.
Yes,
we went to
we
the
did
other
the
side
bear.
of the park and hit the bears.
Right.
What is the
But
bear?
the bears
Oh,
are the ones
that's-
that you spin
You
yourself.
just keep spinning and it's
Oh,
spinning
okay.
around while
Okay,
you're spinning.
right.
It's awesome.
It's teacups, but they're bear shaped.
Yeah.
Basically. And let me tell you something. When I say this man was giggling like a child, we got in those bears. The whole time he's like this, holy shit.
Yeah.
And I was losing
Yeah.
my fucking mind.
Oh my God.
I was losing my a grown ass man in a fucking fiberglass bear spinning at like 50 miles per hour going, this is awesome.
Wow.
I was still. I'm not even gonna deny it.
Well, rides
I-
are fun.
Austin found his happy place.
Dude,
Yeah.
I had
Oh, it was
such
so
a great
fun.
time.
It was so fun.
I'm 51 and I haven't had that much fun in like years.
That's great.
That was great. Dude, we got to bring Ren there more often.
Yes.
We have to bring Ren there much
Definitely
more
for
often,
her and
yeah.
not for ourselves.
Right, no,
No,
not
yeah.
for us. We got to bring your child
And
there.
Kicking
yeah.
and screaming.
And Cassie.
Yeah,
We'll bring
exactly.
Cassie and
I don't
Ren
wanna
there, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you love it here. Let's go.
Come on, damn it. Austin needs to have Austin needs
Oh
fun.
man. Then, but yeah, we hit the tilt-a-whirl again on the way out, and then I had an extra ticket for the go-kart, so I hopped on there
Yeah.
solo.
Yeah.
Aren't you fucking lucky?
I am fucking lucky. And
What a bragger.
there were 3 other like teens on the track, and there's these 2 girls, no joke. There's a big ass sign that says like no bumping, no ramming, like no driving
Oh, in
into
the go-kart, yeah.
yellow barrier, whatever.
You're supposed to just go
Not
along.
not
Yeah,
not
you're racing.
You're racing.
Not only
It's not
did
Mario
the-
Kart.
No.
Not only did the guy in front of me not wait for like the rules to be read,
I saw
he
that.
literally just
Yeah,
took
I know,
off.
I saw that. Yeah.
And the guy running the attraction was just like, "Well, I was gonna make a fucking speech, but you could go."
Yeah. Figure it out.
Yeah, so the guy took off, but these 2 girls that got on together, dude, they were fucking vicious.
Oh, really?
This
Yeah.
one girl was out for blood, no joke.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it,
And-
it was really weird to watch. Me and Marion was.
Yeah, she was like
what is she doing?
antagonistic.
Yeah.
And like you know how like the carts they're not made equal. You know, some go
No, yeah,
faster than
yeah,
others.
yeah.
She got the fast one.
Oh.
So she was
okay.
catching up to her friend. She was fucking fishtailing her into the wall. She was hitting her friend so hard that their carts were literally spinning out of
Yeah.
control.
They stopped. The cart stopped.
Yeah, they killed the throttle on the carts
Yeah.
because they had to fucking go on the track, turn around. She tried to hit the guy when he was crossing the
Yeah,
track.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like she was
Okay.
fucking,
Yeah. She was just like
she was going for it.
everything you weren't supposed to do. This girl was doing. Yeah. Right.
Had her phone out on the like
Yeah,
this
yeah, she had
video
her phone out,
taping.
yeah.
Big
Filming
ass
her
sign, no
fucking
phones.
Crime spree.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
And the worst part was I got the slowest cart,
Oh.
so I couldn't even fucking take him out.
Well,
Did you, Dean?
I did.
Listen.
I genuinely did.
Okay.
when me and you went on, I got the, well, I just, first of all, I don't know if I've ever been on a go-kart before. And if I have, it was so long ago that like, I forgot how to drive these things. So I'm going and I'm driving like a little old man on this course. I'm just going, he caught up to me after getting in front of me. He caught up from behind
laughed
me.
at
He laughed me.
Just
and
flipping
then
them off.
and then I'm not going very fast. So now he's stuck behind me.
Oh.
Like
He was driving like an old man,
I
square
was.
in the middle of the road. I couldn't
Okay.
even pass.
Like stuck behind a bus simulator.
it was. Yeah. I felt like I was stuck behind a sanitation truck.
That's funny. Yeah, no, I'm like, oh, I don't want to flip over. Oh, and I'm making
Gotta obey the rules.
I was like, well, they tell you not to hit anything. I don't want to hit
You're
anything.
an upstanding citizen, Austin.
Well,
you
He is.
and that girl is a menace. You did the right thing. You did the right thing, Austin.
She's a hardened
Was she,
criminal.
did she try to knock Austin off?
No,
the road,
no,
too?
she wasn't.
No,
on the track
that
with
was
me,
round 2.
no.
When we got on, it was just us.
It was just
Oh,
us. Yeah,
that's
that was
okay.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was nice
So
though.
who won?
Well, Dean technically won because he was a lap in front of me after
Yeah, yeah.
behind me, so he won.
I should've
I
just
was in
took you the
front, but he
fuck out.
actually won.
You didn't do best of 3, best of 5. Best
They
of-
they
They
let,
just-
they let you
yeah.
run the track like 5 times.
Yeah, they let you go a little
Oh,
bit.
that's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's like almost a solid 15 minutes
Yeah.
of just going.
Good.
And I like how you got to end it. Like they open this like
Yeah,
trap
they
door.
open the corral
Was that-
gate.
Yeah, they open the gate. And they're like, "Woo!" You go
And-
through it. You park in
You know-
the lane.
This is fucking nerd shit for me though because they have a remote throttle control.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really cool.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, where they press a button and it chokes the engine,
Right.
so
Right.
you can't floor it when you're coming into the corral.
Right.
Okay.
And I want one. Like
well, what's the practical application?
I'm just gonna put it on people's cars and like when they go to pull out of a spot, just cut the engine.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, you see some asshole driving around crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Cut it
that would
down.
be great. But no, it was a lot of fun. It wasn't crowded. We were there from like 3 to 6. We were
Yeah,
there
we
for
were
all
there.
3 hours.
Yeah, we were there
What's
for
the
a
name
while.
of this place?
Adventureland.
Yeah.
Adventureland. We love you.
We
Hook
love
us
you,
up.
Adventureland.
We want all
Sponsor
day
us.
passes.
Mm-hmm.
We want a private porta potty.
But yeah, no, it was an absolute blast.
Cool.
10 out of 10 would do
Yeah,
again.
I agree. I would definitely go back.
Yeah, and it's funny. The only 2 things you didn't do were the things with heights.
Oh, right.
It was the
yeah,
pirate
right,
ship,
the s-
and
the
then
slide.
like the 65-foot slide.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that either.
No,
yeah.
not that tall.
No, but you know like
High up.
the 3-track slide where you go on the potato sacks.
Yeah.
And you shoot down.
You know what freaked me out about that? It wasn't even the slide itself.
It was the climb
It
up.
was it was that rickety staircase you had to
Yeah.
climb up. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna fall off the side of this thing.
Yeah, me
was
and Ren
horrible.
we marched
Yeah, no, and
straight
I
up
was the
there.
last
We were
one.
like fucking 50 feet in the air.
I quit
It
about.
was pretty tall.
Yeah, I quit about like 10, 11
like,
stairs in. I was
nah,
like,
no
I'm
way.
not doing this.
Yeah,
The girl
yeah.
started laughing. I was like, that's cool.
Yep.
That's all right.
Stop the ride. I'm coming down.
It's just a staircase.
Sir, it's stairs. Stop the ride. Stop the ride.
That was me.
Okay.
That was me.
You know-
I don't
you know-
fuck around with heights either, man.
Yeah,
I get
no,
it.
I'm
I get
not-
it. I
I'm
don't
not
like
dying.
it.
let me tell you something. I'm kind of glad Ren got off the pirate ship because when you hit that peak and the inertia hits, dude, I was having a
know.
bad tummy day already.
Oh,
My
man.
stomach was going, and I'm like, oh,
Stay down.
Yeah. no.
Steady.
Well, we came from the diner at that point.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
dude, I was hurting
Yeah.
all day.
I got it.
That's why like 5:30, I'm like, I'm done.
Right.
Maybe you should have gone
So-
to diner after that.
Yeah.
So the puke guy didn't have to come out with the mop and bucket. That's
This
No.
wasn't gonna be puke.
oh,
This was coming out the other end.
Browntown.
Browntown. I'll tell you what though, I got my Kegel reps in.
Oh my god.
I was fighting for my life. The go-kart scared me the most because every time I got jostled, I'm like, whoa. Oh, fuck. You know what I did when I got home, by the way? My fat ass sat down after I, emptied the shed. I sat down and ate a pint of Rainbow Icy.
Oh my god.
I was on a tear.
And then you played amusement park simulator.
I did.
Yeah.
Wow. That's self-punishment because like you already know what's happening. You already know. You just flushed yourself out.
Yeah.
And then you went and you were like,
Go
well,
come back for a second.
Yeah.
fuck my life
Clean it
into
again.
pieces.
No, but it's
And then,
dairy
like,
free.
But my
It's not
point-
sugar-free.
My point is, dude, none of what you ate, the pint of the ice, whatever it was,
yeah.
none of that was good for you, which is fine. I don't care. I don't.
Are
give a
you
shit.
are you kidding me? The fucking calories we burned walking for 3 hours straight.
At
No,
least
I deserve it.
50.
What I'm saying is, I don't deny that but knowing it, my whole point is knowing that you are already excavating the scene.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Like, why would you do that to yourself?
I show
That's
no
yourself.
mercy to a bowel that refuses to obey.
Yeah. Wow.
I punish it.
He's a glutton for
Yeah.
punishment.
Dude,
My bowels are. I punish listen, I get a tummy ache. It's on, baby.
See,
you know what?
I'm eating ice cream. I'm getting hot dogs.
You
Oh,
punish
hamburgers.
yeah? That's a good way it's going to be?
I'll
You
put
punish
you in your
you.
place.
You punish your bowels, and you happen to have a sweet, tasty treat by
Yeah.
doing it. So
I treat
Yeah.
myself
win-win.
Now, hold
Your
on.
sweet, tasty treats.
I'm gonna commiserate.
sweet and tasty.
I'm gonna commiserate here for a second because I do something similar but different. If that makes sense to you.
You eat it from the other way.
No. Ew. No. So I do a thing when it comes to like food and punishment. Like, because like, let's face it, like people eat for comfort in general. You definitely do, right? So like, it's not really punishment. You're just enjoying yourself. So I'm using the term punishment because I'm a type 2 diabetic.
Right.
Not looking for,
Yeah, this is like
yeah,
borderline
No, this is not. I'm not looking for sympathy here. Believe me, trust me.
You're not going to
Italian
get
ices.
any.
Right?
Don't
No,
worry.
I'm not looking for a sob story. I'm telling you that I'm an asshole right now. So
We know.
there are certain times, like on a Saturday, me and your mom, like I do this like the Instagram, like eat right, live right, and
Yeah.
all this shit. And I would say a good 85% of the time, I'm pretty much living up to my word there.
Yeah.
But on Saturday nights, that's my cheat day, my rest day, right? So let me tell you, I'm a type 2 diabetic.
What do you
And
get?
there, dude, last weekend, I had a really bad toothache. Thank God it went away. I had a really bad toothache. So your mom's like, listen, do you want to get something like soft for your teeth? This way you don't have to do not much chewing. I said, yeah. I said, you know what? Let's get Vesuvio's lasagna. And they got those rolls. I said, it'd be perfect. She goes, all right, cool. Because that's my favorite lasagna in the neighborhood, the Vesuvio's one.
Yeah.
So she's like, okay, cool.
Did it end like Vesuvio too?
No. Everything went fine.
Okay,
Everything
good.
went fine. So
That was
was
Dean.
Dean.
no,
If
right,
it was-
no.
that was Dean,
As far
yeah.
as my tract
Yes,
goes, everything
yes.
was fine.
If it was me, that'd be a different story.
Right.
Right.
But hold on, I have something different, but a similar punishment, if you will. So I'm a type 2 diabetic. There's certain things I should not be eating, like pastas, like a lot of anyway, pastas, right?
Carbs.
A lot of carbohydrates
Yes.
and sugar. But every now and then, it's like a lot of fun because it's kind of like, I don't know how to describe. Now, I've never done really, really crazy drugs, but it's the only way I could describe it from somebody who smokes pot is like kind of like being high, kind of like being stoned. And there are times where I'll say to myself, fuck it. And I'll eat like the entire lasagna and like a fucking medium Carvel. I eat Carvel every weekend.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Okay.
Knowing that it's going to end.
Knowing that it's going to end like I'm going to bed at 9:30 at this point because I'm just
Crashing.
I'm crashing.
Crashing.
But on the way to the crash, it could be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like I'll eat the pint of ice cream, the lasagna. I'll forget to take the pill. Sometimes I take it because I don't want it to get too bad. Sometimes I forget to take the pill, and then like I'll smoke on top of it. And it's just like
And then
I know.
that
Oh, yeah,
rush.
you're gone.
I
yeah.
know. I'm sitting there going, wow, this is so bad for me. But man, is it a lot of
Yeah.
fun right now. And it's just like I'm not doing anything but falling asleep. But man, is it a good time.
You're that
At
old
point.
commercial with the
Yeah.
girl sinking into the couch.
Yes, totally. Yeah,
You're towing the line between like blissful evening and diabetic coma.
Well, the cool thing is, your mom at that point, normally like by a certain hour, she passes out on the couch anyway. So like, I'm just like right behind her at that
Yeah.
point. You know what I mean?
The only difference is one of you might not wake up.
Right. No, it's a controlled.
One person is tired. The other person has put himself into a medically induced state.
Wow.
I can't find my pills. Whatever.
Enjoy my slumber.
I never said it was a smart guy. I just,
Now,
you know.
I
Let me
know
top off this ice cream with a Snickers bar.
Now, I'm not diabetic, but I know what you're talking about because, like, if I go to town and really pig out, you get high.
Yeah, you do.
You really,
yeah.
I get like loopy and silly. I'm like, yeah, you get fucking high from.
Listen,
Yeah.
when we went to LMB,
Yeah. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that was yeah.
That
dude,
was.
That was another night I was asleep at like 9
I was
o'clock.
like
Yeah.
in another universe.
Yeah.
I had
Really?
so
How
much
much food?
bread inside of
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
body.
no.
between the pizza
That was
and the
a lot of
pasta.
carbs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The pizza, the pasta, the mussels,
Yeah.
and then the dessert.
And it was all delicious, but man.
Oh, it was
yeah.
great. But yeah, no, you're
Yeah.
just like,
Oh, dude.
No,
yeah.
we might as well have just turned the stove on and let the gas run.
Yeah,
and just sat
at
there.
that point, yeah.
'Cause It was zombification.
So
Oh, shit.
you know what? I think it's time to ask the big question here.
that's right. The big question is, where do you go to see more of us? Well, let me tell you guys, if you like what you see and what you're hearing, go to
You're
backfromzeroNYC.com. Who am I talking to? No one
The-
will ever know.
The people that we can't hear,
The
but
people that, oh, that's right. Go to backfromzeroNYC.com.
I wanted to do it in tandem.
Oh, okay. BackfromzeroNYC.com to see more of us, more of him, less of that, and some of that. We also have merchandise available if you like how we look. None of us are wearing the merch right now. I promise you it's beautiful.
We do have
And
it. It's
we do
somewhere.
have it. And on top of that, we have our show schedule. Make sure to check that out if you want to come to one of our shows and meet the band. And yeah, just fucking do it. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you. Praise the algorithm.
Thank you. Bye.
Nobody wants to meet us.
No.
That's fair. Now we can ask the pivotal question.
Right.
What'd you bring?
Whoa!
What did you
It's our
bring?
favorite time of the day. What did you bring?
What did you bring?
We do have to get a theme song for that.
Let's write it right now.
Got it right there.
Bring.
Bring.
No, I think it's like,
bring.
what did you bring?
What did you bring?
Say what?
What did you bring? What did you bring? You brought something. What did you bring?
What did you bring?
What did you bring? I brought this.
What
did you bring?
What did you
What
bring?
did you bring?
Did you bring?
Well, we got a couple of things this week. Austin, you want to kick us off with what you brought this week?
Oh,
We're just kick us.
we're just.
You want to just start throwing kicks?
No, I'm a lazy man. I am a lazy.
Fair
man.
enough.
don't
I
wanna-
respect it.
I don't want to throw anything. So, my question is, would you rather?
Le gasp.
All right. Now, the question I'm going to ask you is, okay, as the question is already stated, would you rather, and here are your choices, would you rather be the first person to land on Mars, but obviously it's Mars, you're never coming back. Okay? You're never coming back. You're on Mars, you're the first person, you've made history,
Right.
but you're never coming back. Okay? Or you could live in your choice of the worst conditions in the world.
Oh, you get to choose the worst
You get
conditions?
the worst. You get to choose the worst conditions in the world to live in for the rest of your life, and you can't come back. And you have to build everything like you on from scratch.
But you have
So,
access to like your friends and family and stuff
you have,
like that.
Like you have access,
Okay.
but you have to live in the middle of wherever it is, worst living condition, your choice, wherever it is, and you.
Okay, so
yeah.
like I said, 14 was my thing.
Yeah.
I have 14 questions.
Okay.
Here we go.
I have, what was it, 49?
Yeah, you got 49 questions.
I got a lot of questions.
Okay, so
Here.
I want to know
Uh-huh.
worst living conditions. What do you mean by that? Is it a neighborhood? Is it a derelict house?
It can be whatever you want,
The middle of the desert.
but it's got to be like the worst.
No, you got to
like,
tell me what it is.
Yeah.
I think you got to tell me.
Yeah, let's
You gotta lay it
quantify.
out. Yeah.
What are the
What?
worst?
That's what I want to know.
Like living in squalor is
no,
the
okay,
weather.
no, hold on now. You may not have to live in squalor or anything like I'm not talking about classifications or anything like that. It's more like the worst place in the world to like somebody like myself would be like either the Amazon jungle or like
A nuclear submarine, that would be brutal.
or like like it could be something
fuck
to
that.
me it would be brutal, something like the middle of the wilderness. I'm talking deep woods, like nobody's ever even stepped foot there yet. Like, but you have to build everything.
Yes, the Russian tiger.
You have to build
Well,
everything
so,
from the ground
yeah.
up at that point.
And there's no
Like it-
reward for doing this. You're just in a shit
Right.
place.
It's just
I mean, there's no reward for either of these things
Yeah,
if you think
no.
about
Well-
it. Because like you go to Mars, all right, great, you're the first person up there.
well, that's the reward.
What do you
That's
care?
it. You go down in history. That's
Right.
the
That's
reward.
the reward. Yeah.
Otherwise,
not
you
much
just
of a
have-
reward. You don't gain from it other than people remember.
But the other one is there's even less of a reward. You don't even
but
get
hold on.
that.
No, but it's
Hold on.
self-fulfillment.
But it's also you're not like
You
you'll
go
have
camping.
you'll have
Wow.
access to like you'll have access to the world. Like people, you can
Yeah.
still
Yeah,
get there.
you
Whereas like Mars, you're never coming back. There's
Yeah,
no
but
access to anything.
but like you're talking about the Amazon, so you could just leave the Amazon.
right, but you live there.
You live
but
there.
like you could leave your house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So
right.
like you live in the Amazon,
Right.
in this example, but
Like
you
the
could like go
closest-
visit.
I have to get
people.
Amazon to deliver to the Amazon.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
You need to create the
You live
ultimate
there, right.
like black
So-
hole of Amazon.
like you have access to stuff, but like it is a pain in the ass to get to wherever
Right.
ever a civilization is at that point.
So it's isolation.
It's
Because there are
total
there are
isolation,
like
yeah.
islands like that in the Pacific that are totally isolated. You know, they get
Right.
like, so
But you know,
that would be okay to live in isolation, but not
but like
a
for the rest of your
shit.
life.
No, but it's uncomfortable isolation.
And it's for the rest of your life. You're never going anywhere else ever again.
So
So-
all right. So the question boils down to: would you rather die alone with no contact with anybody, but your name goes down in history, or live in the most uncomfortable, unforgiving conditions possible, but you have access to modern amenities?
If need,
You
That's
just
like-
can't take them with you. Like
Right,
you can
right.
visit family, you can eat at a
Right.
restaurant, but then you got to go home to your bug infested crawl space or
right.
whatever.
You probably don't have a cell phone. You know what I mean? Like,
Right?
you know,
Yeah.
We could
No,
build
they
a
need-
house or something. You could build
Yeah,
a
I
hut
think we need
or-
for these things, there needs to be a very clear thing of like this or that, not like up for debate kind of stuff. Of like, 'cause he's talking Amazon, you're talking bug.
It's subjective.
It
right?
shouldn't be. It should be a singular thing.
No, but like
This
the
or that.
Your idea of the worst place ever was a nuclear submarine.
That would suck.
I think that's
right,
cool as
okay.
shit living on
I
a
would
nuclear
check
But
that
the
out.
point of conversation, it should be a singular thing. Because like that's the thing. See, he disagrees. Are we trying to come to a singular consensus?
No.
No, we
It's
all
just
we are we are
offer
all allowed
individual
individual
Yeah.
answers.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, the real question is: anyone going to space? Are any of you going to space?
I might go to
I don't
space.
think I'm not going to space.
I might go to space.
I don't think I could go to space.
That's
brutal.
that's why I'm asking the
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
I think I would go to
I would do it.
I would
If it
rather
were-
be in space in like a comfortable habitat than have access to the people I love and care about, but be miserable every day.
You're gonna be stuck on
Oh
a
no,
spaceship.
I would no.
for-
I don't want to perish on Mars.
Well, that's the choice.
That's
I
it.
would, I would stick it out in the jungle somewhere.
I would
Yeah.
perish on Mars.
I'm torn.
There's
I don't know
some
what I'd do.
There's like romanticism. To
Yeah,
it, you know.
It's like, wow, I'm gonna make it. No, nobody. I'm never gonna see another human being again.
But no
But
one's
I
ever
know-
been here. Like, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
here.
I know. I'm making history right
You'd be like
now.
Matt Damon and grow potatoes with your poo poo.
I love Matt Damon, so please don't make fun of Matt Damon. I will smack.
What was the name of that
I
movie?
will smack you.
Damon.
Well, wait, no, seriously, what was the name of that movie?
Team America.
No.
Matt Damon.
Does anybody know what the fuck I'm talking
Of
about?
course
No,
I
not
do.
know
Everyone
the name
knows
of
the
the
name of the movie. It's the easiest movie title
I don't
to
know.
ever remember.
And what is it called?
The Martian.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember for the life of me.
I don't know the movie.
I know.
I've never seen it, but I know he grows potatoes with his poopy.
You gotta be. You're on a spaceship for 7-8 months.
Yeah,
Just to get there.
just together. Yeah,
You're gonna do that,
I would.
and you're gonna do that.
No.
No, you're not gonna do that. You don't know if you're gonna.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean,
Sticking
I
with
just
the
like
wilderness.
asking
So-
questions.
So this is under the assumption that like the mission goes perfectly, because you know the condition is you have to land and live there until your natural end of life, whether natural being a fucking space rock blows a hole through your helmet,
Am
or
I mean,
you
look-
turn 99.
I'm getting training then, right, for this.
Yeah, 100%. You would be equipped
That's a
to
whole
live there.
thing.
I would do it. I think
I would live comfortably in a shitty place, but live comfortably.
no, but that's the thing. You can't.
This is
But
too
what
com-
if you make it for yourself?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but if
You can
Make,
make it
like-
for yourself. Like if you decide to
Well, then you're unqualified from the challenge
Oh, I see.
because the whole point is to live uncomfortably, which is worse.
But you know what?
But you know, it's so uncomfortable to build your own toilet, dude. Like think about that. Like like
And you know what? Living
That's what
on
an
Mars,
outhouse is.
Living on Mars is not
pretty
comfortable.
uncomfortable, too.
No, but it's cool as hell.
Yeah, but they're
Oh.
but they're both uncomfortable.
Okay,
They're
you
both
you guys can live in your
very cold.
Amazonian hut of squalor with your outhouse and your macaques come raining hell down on you. I'll be on Mars in low gravity doing fucking backflips till I die.
So for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You're a little clumsy, Dean.
Yeah, because I'm gonna do a backflip. I will not complete.
No,
I'll
he's gonna-
bang my
yeah,
helmet
face plant
on a
Mars.
rock.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I'm the
then
first
I'll-
man to do a backflip on my.
He's just killed himself.
Actually,
Oh yeah. Oh.
And then like Arnie.
yeah.
Eyes bugging. If you see any 3-titted women on there,
Run.
let us know.
I'm trying to think. What would I do? What would I do? Okay. I would.
What's your shitty?
What's your prerogative?
What's your
man?
shitty Earth situation?
My worst case, like
The desert would suck. 'cause
I
you
was
have-
just literally
you
gonna
have no
say-
you have no resources like
I-
to build a show.
I was just
Yes.
gonna say the worst place
nothing
is
there
like for
but
me would be
sand.
like a desert. That's exactly what I was thinking.
And you've got nothing. You're there. With,
That's like Mars. That's the fucked up
No,
thing.
but-
It's
That's
like
what I'm saying.
it's
Very
like Mars
similar.
on Earth.
Yeah.
But
But you're on Earth. Like you could theoretically
Right.
figure shit out. Mars,
Right.
you're on your own up
Yeah.
there.
No, I mean, you're living on Mars. They got to build you a habitat and shit.
No,
No, there's no
there's
writing
literally
on
no.
Mars.
What are you talking about?
Well, how you gonna
You're just
survive? You
going
don't
to
have the
Mars.
Going to Mars.
Yeah.
So you're telling me
You got to stay in the ship.
that the first
How are they gonna
person
get a
on
habitat
Mars,
there?
Yeah.
history
Yeah.
being made, and they send them there with nothing?
Well,
Who
okay.
built the?
I
Okay,
was gonna
the
say,
first person
the
on
first has
Mars.
to build-
Who exactly built the habitat for
No,
this
but that's
first
what I'm
person
saying. You
on
have the
Mars?
stuff to build it. They're not just
That
sending
would
you up
keep
there and be
you-
like, good luck, asshole.
But still, I mean, you're on Mars.
But you're doing the same thing on Earth,
Yeah.
okay. that's
except you're
fine.
not on Mars.
There's a safety net of Earth, of
right,
being on
right,
Earth.
Right.
No, but that's the thing, right? That's the question. That's what makes it difficult. There's no safety net. If you can't build your habitat
Not on
on
Mars.
Earth,
That's
you're
true.
fucked.
Yeah, and yeah. No, I mean, like I'm not.
And it's the
building
same thing
anything-
on Mars.
I'm not building anything in the
If,
Amazon
if,
jungle.
if,
yeah.
if I drop like a fucking M35 bolt that's like the linchpin to my habitat, I'm fucked.
right.
Yeah.
So it's like it's the same challenge, just different
Yeah,
environment.
just- yeah.
Except one of them you make history, the other one monkeys shit on you every day.
So no change. Okay.
Yeah, nothing has changed.
I do like monkeys, so I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay
You're sticking
put.
with
Yeah,
I'm
that.
gonna
staying
stay
on
put
Earth?
for the monkeys. Yeah.
What about you?
I'm gonna chill
I
with
think
them.
I'm sticking with Earth. Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I'm going to space. I'm going to Mars. I'm doing backflips. I'm dying within 30 minutes. I don't care.
There would need to be some
I
kind
wanna
of
bu-
structure there for
I-
me to want to go to Mars.
Well, you got to build the structure.
How? I mean, there's no oxygen. It would
Are
have
you
to be
fucking
built.
high?
It would have to be built in advance.
No.
No.
You're the first one there.
How do you live?
You built the
That's-
habitat.
That's the whole point of what I'm asking. Yeah.
How do you
How are you
breathe
gonna-
while you're building it?
How are you gonna live in
Arthur.
the seriously? How are we gonna live in the Sahara Desert too?
Arthur, I love
know
you
what
to
I mean?
death,
Like-
You
but
can breathe.
Yeah, but you can breathe.
I think
Exactly.
breathe in
yeah.
the
You-
desert.
Yeah, that's true.
you
That's what I heard.
you teeter totter between thinking too much and then not enough.
You know
The
what?
assumption is you're equipped to live there. So you have your spacesuit, you have your landing pod that you
Unlimited
use as
oxygen.
temporary shelter.
Okay.
There is a way, I'm sure, this is all supposition, that there's a way to generate oxygen for you.
Right. It's just you're never coming back.
You're never
There's
coming back.
nothing on Mars. There's
Nah,
You,
you're
you
building
could,
it.
you could very well live a comfortable life.
No. I'm
But
still
you're making
sticking with-
history because you're the first person on Mars.
I'd rather be remembered for my sweet dance moves than being the first guy on Mars.
Yeah,
I'm staying
yeah.
put.
Okay.
Also,
But what if you dance on Mars?
I could totally see NASA spending $18 trillion to send you to Mars to build the foundation of humanity's future. You,
Well, this is why it's hypothetical.
You
You're in
are our
trouble.
best and brightest, Dean.
It's
no.
unfortunate but true.
Godspeed.
It's unfortunate. but
Okay,
true.
so Earth. No, I don't know. Earth.
still-
You're going to
yeah,
Mars.
I'm going to Mars.
I want to believe I'm brave enough to go to Mars, but quite honestly, I don't think
You're
I
not,
am. I
no.
think I'm staying on Earth.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? That's another fun thing. The psychological impact of being isolated on a literal different planet.
I wouldn't even make it there. I would go crazy on the
I-
fucking spaceship.
I would
Yeah.
die the minute that fucking
You're
thing
months.
left the Earth.
You're months
Yeah.
flying through space. Nah, man.
That would be awesome. Imagine I land. I'm just fucking
Oh.
buck wild insane.
Yeah,
That'd be so
madman
cool.
on Mars.
I'd be a madman on Mars.
That's
That'd be
actually
awesome.
kind of cool. Yeah.
God bless you. I
Maybe
don't
you'd
know if I
land
could
there and
do
you'd
it.
be normal.
Ooh, maybe. Maybe the Martians would take me in and cure me of what ails me. I think the reality is, though, I'd land within 24 hours. I'm dead.
yeah.
I'd like forget to do some safety
No,
thing
I
with the
mean-
airlock.
yeah.
I'd fucking, close it thinking I'm fine, take my helmet off, and just explode.
You forget you're on Mars, like taking a hat off. Like,
Well,
wait, what the?
Oh, you're dead. Yeah.
Well, that's the fucking psychosis from the isolation.
Yeah,
Can't breathe. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm staying put. I'm staying put.
Yeah, I think I'm staying on Earth too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to Mars.
We will be there at Cape Canaveral when you.
Yeah,
you
we'll
launch.
wave
send
to
you
you.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, does anybody else have a would you rather?
Any other would you rather?
Do you have one, Eric? I have one. Do you?
Oh yeah, you do. Let's hear.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's my would you rather. Would you rather be the killer in a horror movie? You're invincible, but defeat is inevitable at the hands of a horny teen. Or would you rather be the survivor where defeat and victory is not guaranteed, but there is a way out? You just need to find it.
Right. I just want to correct you real quick. Not by a horny team, but by the final girl who's going to take you out.
I guess it depends on what genre.
And it's the
But-
it's the virgin final girl that takes out the killer.
Oh, so we're going with classic slasher
yeah,
flick
slasher.
then.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like Alien, more than one person survived, but that was kind of a, there's horror movies where more than one person survives and there is no final girl, i.e., The Thing.
Yeah.
Although I get Kurt Russell would be a final girl, right?
I don't know.
And there's also theory that both of them were infected because, anyways.
It doesn't.
But
matter. They're-
yes, final girl will defeat you inevitably, or you are the final girl.
But yet you're invincible.
If you're the killer, nothing can kill you except for the MacGuffin.
Okay.
But if you're the final girl, you have to find the MacGuffin.
So now the
So-
hunter becomes the hunted.
Right.
Like, because I'm gonna be going about my business, sticking people on the walls and
Right.
stabbing them, and the ceiling fan is on. I whoop, head comes off. All this
Yeah,
fun
yeah.
stuff. But then
Classic
I
slasher
know,
flick
like,
shit.
oh fuck, you know what? I better. You got to think ahead because
Yeah, like,
you know how this is gonna.
I
end.
missed one. Uh-oh.
Yes. So right. Or just be one of the camp counselors and just try to survive.
And here's why I like this one, right? Because like as a slasher flick villain, is there a loophole where if you don't kill everyone, there cannot be a final girl?
Huh.
Right? It's just two blundering idiots not knowing what to do about you.
Well, yeah, but the truth is, even though they're dead, they're coming back for the 5th sequel and the
Right.
8th sequel.
Right.
So
So being a slasher flick villain is, in a sense, true immortality.
yeah, kind of.
I was gonna say, I mean,
Because you
But-
are the plot.
right,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
But I gotta admit, I don't know if I'm up for all that.
It's a lot of work.
A lot of work.
Hunting fucking people and gutting them and doing all this. Like, I really don't think
No.
I'm not on board for that.
Yeah, but also it's a lot of work being the survivor and having to
It
do it all over
It
again.
sure is, but the point is, eventually,
shot.
if I make it, that's the big thing.
Mhm.
Final girl will take care of the guy, and I'm not coming back for 5. I'm not in 5. I'm only in 4. Right?
That's true. Yeah, yeah.
So I'm done now. I survived my thing. It was harrowing, but I'm good. I'm done. These people never come back. They come back for the first 10 minutes of the next movie.
just for exposition.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So
you would rather be an expositioner
if I,
Then
even
a final
if I come
girl
back, look,
or
talk
a
to my
killer.
agent, we'll figure out if I'm coming back. But yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna because I would implement from watching all these slashers.
it's like safeguards.
That's what I'm. Well, yes, as a survivor, as one of the hunted, I would implement all the classic, where you're yelling at the TV,
Right.
so I know where they screw up.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a blueprint of this is not going to work.
So-
Hide here. Yeah, okay.
So then
Pitchfork right through. Okay, done.
additional question, right?
Yes.
Would you go true real defense or Home Alone style?
Yeah, where you try to fight back. Yeah, try to get his mask off. Good point.
Like how many cans of paint are you stringing up on a rope?
Right.
How many doorknobs are you electrifying?
How many gold teeth am I knocking out of Joe Pesci's mouth?
And the answer is all of them. You got to fund this
Good
venture.
question. You know what? I might put. I might. Yeah. For the sake of survival, I might really just find the best hiding spot, curl up in a ball,
Stay there.
and just stay there.
yeah.
As boring as that is.
I mean, valid survival tactic. Because if you really think about it, none of these people would die if they just left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they just left,
Yeah.
like fucking Camp Crystal Lake, just leave.
But they can never leave
A lo-
because something's always wrong with the car.
Yeah. No. A lot of the time they can't leave.
They're always stuck there somehow
Yeah.
or another.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. So, I mean, that would hold
You-
true for you though.
It's
You couldn't leave.
No. Yeah. You have to survive the night, basically.
Yeah.
And it's also going to depend very much on who my other camp counselors are.
Ah,
If I'm with a bunch of fucking duds, I'm going my own way.
Yeah,
right?
you have to.
But if I think we got a shot here, it depends on the other counselors, but maybe we could coordinate an effort to fuck this guy. We could take him. There's
Right.
all of us,
Yeah.
and we try to figure something out.
But then you loop back to the question can you defeat a slasher flick villain if there's no final girl?
Okay, so you want to talk about we're gonna
We got-
sidebar here.
Okay. Let's
Okay, sidebar.
Let's sidebar.
Well, you even but the thing doesn't count. That was a whole other thing. So, yes, if there's multiple left. Now, I'm trying to think of instances if this has ever happened where the only really one I could think of is, but it's still the final girl, is like you mentioned, Alien.
Right.
But Aliens, when she has Newt,
Yeah.
they mostly come at night.
Mostly.
So there were 2 there, and they both made it out, but Sigourney Weaver is the final girl.
It.
All the kids.
Yeah, they came back and beat the shit out of a horror
the,
clown.
The final girl is the final girl is not a hard and fast rule. It's just
the most common occurrence.
overused cliche of hack 80s slasher writers.
Okay.
So to answer your sidebar, we're gonna sidebar over. Yes, you cannot have a singular final girl
You can have
and still
multiple survivors.
end the movie and
Yeah, yeah.
defeat
Okay.
evil.
Case closed.
What do you guys say? You running around
Survivor.
macheteing people or what?
Survivor. Yeah.
You're gonna be a survivor?
at least you have a shot. If you're
Yeah,
the villain,
like what is my life? I'm just an evil fucking killer just going around.
and you're gonna die anyway.
yeah,
so
but then
what's
and
the
then you
point?
go to hell, and then there's a whole like 7 is in hell, and it's like that movie sucked.
Well, listen, 8 was in space.
Yeah, right.
I think there's a certain type of charm to being like a classic 80s slasher villain because like you travel. You go everywhere.
yeah.
You're at the lake, you're in the town, you're reliving your childhood when the pumpkin masks turned your head into a real pumpkin. Which I don't know, that was a fucking
Yeah, that was
departure
just
if there
a-
ever was
a
one.
fever dream.
Which ironically, one of my favorite bad movies.
Yeah.
And then what? You grow up and you kill Sigourney Weaver twice, right? Because they just put one out
Oh, yeah,
like 3 years ago.
She's a clone, right? I think they cloned her.
I don't even fucking know.
I don't know. What are you doing, Austin?
Austin's dying in the first 15 minutes.
Probably. Most likely.
What if it
You
were
know-
the what? Yeah.
I just, the final girl, as you put it, or the final people, like, yeah, they get away, but there's no, like,
They got to live with
nobody's.
that.
What's that?
They got to live with that trauma.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, we're talking about a movie that's not real life. So it's like,
Suppose it's
Well, Dean is going to Mars, though.
right.
Yeah, this is all
He
real.
is, right?
Oh yeah.
Once you make your choice,
Oh, we-
it's gonna happen.
Yes,
God
we make
almighty.
this happen.
Oh, I'm just trying to think, like,
What?
there's more of a. I kind of think like people in those movies, like you're talking about, like Jason Voorhees
Yeah.
Right.
and Freddy Krueger,
Yes.
right? People cheer on that villain.
Yes.
That's one of the villain.
People are watching for the villain.
Right,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger or Jason Voorhees, they're the reason you're watching the movie in
Absolutely.
the first place. So it's like, yeah, sure, she got away and escaped, but man, I got 8 to 10 movies, an entire franchise, and I'm the villain everybody loves. I could just keep killing people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Catch 'em
Jason
at-
This is
Voorhees is
great.
fucking rolling
I'm
in
gonna,
it.
you know what? I'm gonna be the slasher killer. I'm going
Yeah, right?
I'm gonna be the
Right?
slasher killer.
We'll
Because
find
like,
you at Comic Con.
like Eric said, right? Defeat is inevitable, but
It
death,
does-
death is not.
Yeah.
Right.
But
There is no final fight,
Right.
depending on the
I
villain.
come back like 13 times
Yeah.
or whatever.
It
Come
does.
on,
It
why not?
does end eventually, but then everything does.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're gonna live. Yeah. Okay. So you're a big star.
I'm a big slasher.
But like
Okay.
even in the eventual end, there are. Sorry, this fucking thing it keeps wiggling and it's driving me. Anyways, even with the eventual end of the slasher villain, like there are instances where they're not disposed of or killed; they're just like sealed away or something, because there's no like real way to get rid of them.
Who's that? The villain?
Yeah, like Michael Myers. That
Right.
Well,
that-
here's
that
another
guy
thing.
never dies.
You're talking about like the reputation and the glory and the fame.
Right.
I mean, once they start rebooting and soft rebooting and remaking, like everyone like turns on you and goes like, "Oh, this fuck Austin, these movies suck."
It depends on the
Right.
franchise and which sequel we're in.
No, they literally all do.
Eventually, they
'Cause-
become
no,
fun
no,
as
I know
opposed to
they-
thriller.
I know they all do that, but like there's your definite lows, like
It's a bell curve. It's like anything else. It's a bell curve.
right, like the
But-
most recent Halloween, people loved it.
Right.
Yeah, not really.
So wait a minute.
That it was terrible.
So hold on a
Was
minute.
it?
Wait a minute. I think that proves my point even more. Sure, there's the bell curve. You're going to come down a little bit, but there's always that one movie after, one or two. You leave it alone for a few years.
Where he goes,
you make it
"He's
really
back."
good, and he comes back, and
He's
you're like,
back,
oh, he's
baby.
back again.
Yeah.
You're on top
And then
of the
right
world.
back down.
I'm being the fucking slasher guy.
All right.
Absolutely.
Hell
I
yeah.
have spoken.
What?
Me too.
What? I wish you wouldn't. What is your gimmick? How are you taking these? The two killers, right?
Oh yeah.
So these two killers,
Right.
and we're hiding from.
You're a
We're
killer?
the survivors.
Okay.
No,
We're
he's a
both
survivor.
killers, okay.
So what are your what is your whole shtick? What is your thing?
All right, you go first, Austin, because I
I don't know.
You got a good one?
If you got a good one, just go for it.
Okay, yeah. All right.
What's
So-
your shtick? How are you?
I have no idea.
How are you hunting us down?
So I can't be Freddy Krueger because of his history. Like I can't adopt that type of
No,
style.
yeah,
You got to
no.
be your own thing.
I want to
Yeah,
know your
yeah,
own
yeah,
thing.
your
You know
own-
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like inspired by. Freddy is like a weirdo. Let's be real.
Yeah, he is.
But that's what makes him
Jay-
great. He's so creepy.
Jason's got mommy issues,
Yes.
so I can't
Right,
go that.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Now Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Michael Myers is a true inspiration.
as pure evil. I see. I can
he-
see why
there-
you relate to him.
There is nothing more cathartic than just seeing Michael Myers murdering people for literally no reason other than the opportunity presented.
He's just evil. That's
yeah,
it.
he's just pure evil.
Yeah. That was the whole idea behind him.
Yeah.
God.
He was called in the first Halloween. It doesn't even say. It says the Shape. That's his credit.
That's his credit.
It doesn't
is the
say
shape.
Michael Myers. It says the Shape.
That's awesome.
Oh,
I did not know that. That's
yeah.
awesome. But then that also makes me think about the Amityville Horror House. Right?
Are you going to be a house?
I might be.
Okay.
Because we're talking slasher flick villain, which could take any form, really.
No, it's a
Like,
guy.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's
though?
always a dude.
No, but like there are slasher flicks with like ghosts and stuff. So like the
We're talking classic 80s.
Yes, no, classic
Jason,
slasher.
Yeah.
Freddy.
Gotta
so
be,
so I
human
okay, so yeah, that's what I want to
personification.
establish as the limits. I have to be human.
Yeah, you're not a house.
Right.
I can no, not a house, but like the ghost in the demon
Yeah, no,
or
no,
whatever.
not a
No,
ghost.
no,
Like,
no,
you're a
no.
real
I don't
slasher.
I have to be humanoid.
Yeah, you're you.
I-
What is your shtick? How are
I
you?
have to be.
How are you killing people?
Yeah.
No, but that's what I'm asking. Like, do I have like pseudo powers aside from
You tell
like
me,
not
brother.
dying? In
I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm just thinking. You
Okay.
You tell me.
okay, I think the way I'd hunt everybody down
Yeah.
would be a series of comedic events followed by a jarring tragedy.
So you're like a jester. That could be your thing, like the jester
No.
or something.
Not
Yeah,
not
I like that.
And like he
Yeah.
lures you in
Not
with
so-
like
not-
with
and
fun.
then kills you.
He's the. I'm just spitballing
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
You know.
I was thinking more like Truman Show style.
Okay, what I'm thinking is you are the purveyor of Adventureland or whatever the hell that place is called.
Yeah.
And you lure your victims in with this fun and everything, and they're all having fun, and they're on the
the
pirate
tilt-a-whirl,
ride, and
and
the
then
tilt the
everybody-
world, and
Yeah.
Orson's going,
Yeah.
ooh, ooh. And then horrible tragedy befalls your victims by your hand.
Yeah.
That
So-
could
That's
be a
interesting.
shtick.
So like the bears,
Mm-hmm.
when you're turning the big wheel, I hit a button. What's that? Nails come out.
Ooh.
And now you're pinned to the wheel.
Yeah.
But the wheel moves independent from the ride.
The wheel is stuck in like
So you just start getting, fruit
Spun
roll
around.
right.
You get fruit roll up, something like that.
Yes.
It's going to be real campy and like real like B-list gore.
I would hope.
That's-
I would hope.
Like you can tell somebody got a jar of Smuckers and threw
Right.
it across the wall.
Absolutely.
Strawberry mess.
Exactly.
The red corn syrup is a flowing.
Oh yeah, and boy is it yummy.
Okay, so you're the jester. All right, I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah,
Cool, man.
I like that.
I will do my best to not be,
Tempted by fun.
Lured.
killed by you.
But let's be real. If you got the chance to ride bumper cars for free, you take it.
Perhaps.
Well, you know who the first victim would be.
100%.
I can't say no to a fun
Can't say
part.
no to fun.
Villain.
That's right.
He's not the survivor.
No, I know, but
But yes, if you were a survivor,
Like,
Yeah.
just
You get
imagine,
lured
like,
with the
you're on the bumper cars, you're having a
teacup
great
ride.
time. Yeah, you have, bumping my friends. Oh, this is great. I hit a button, the fucking cage comes down and just electrocutes you.
sparks flying.
Oh, yeah. Listen, not to
Smoke.
derail.
That's very Saw-ish. Kind of Saw.
No,
No,
you know
but
what
it's
it's
like
kinda
campy tragedy.
it's kind of like those Final Destination movies.
a little bit, except I'm not the Grim Reaper orchestrating the murder of
You're
a
not this
bloodline.
unseen thing.
Yeah.
You are.
I'm
a
very
seen,
present and very seen.
very striped jester outfit.
Yup.
Yes.
And so many stripes.
So actually like blinded.
Bells.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little like
It's a bit much, but it's all
Disorienting.
part of the thing. The lights are going. It's like in Fear and Loathing when they were on the ether and they went into the. But okay, I would watch that flick.
yeah.
So wait a minute, I just realized something. In one of the interviews that I was lucky enough to have a couple of months ago,
They asked you, how do you kill?
Yes.
Tell us your secret.
yes,
Did they really?
yes, they asked me. They said our final question is, and they proceeded to ask me. They said, if you were, I just remember this now. If you were a villain in a movie, what would your weapon of choice be? Like if you were and he said like Friday the 13th type of stuff.
Gotcha.
And I, dude, let me tell you something. The guy said himself, he goes, he purposely asked a question to throw everybody off. He goes, it's something he just does. And of course, it took me by surprise. I didn't expect that. And my response was, and I'm going to stick by it, he laughed, a bat with nails at the end of it.
Okay.
That's how I'm
That's a
killing
classic.
Effective, man.
That's
for
how
sure.
I'm killing people.
Villain name, Slugger.
Ooh, wow. And it was funny. The guy laughed. I forget. That might have been Chicago. I'm not sure
Gotcha.
where it was. Munzie set that up for me.
So what's your shtick then?
My shtick.
So you're the Slugger. Are you like stalking dugouts?
No.
Are you like taking out little league games or something?
You know what? Maybe. What do you think of this? It's set at a major league baseball game.
Oh, so
You go to the game,
Oh, and you don't
like
come
all
back.
these weird things because there's so many people in the
That's
stadium.
true.
And it's like
There's just
there's
a
been some
lunatic
weird
on the
shit
loose in
going
the
on
arena.
here. Well, but I think you started subtle. You know
Right,
what I
right,
mean?
right.
Kind of like, oh, they must have fell over the rail, but what are these marks on them? It seems to be so like
Or like a
imagine a
bathroom's
serial
closed or
killer
something,
that's
yeah.
just haunting. Hunting
Yeah.
ground is a major league baseball game.
That would be fun.
That's pretty cool,
Pretty good,
actually.
though.
Mine takes a lot more convincing strangers to do the things I want them to
Right.
do. I feel like I would have a very difficult
Yes,
time.
he's using blunt force.
Yeah. I'm using contraptions.
Yes, exactly.
The reset's a nightmare. Like, don't even get me started. The
Your-
fucking drop down cage. Are you kidding me?
Your weapon of choice is
it takes like a
merriment.
fucking hour to fucking reset that thing. The pirate ship, when it hits the apex, it goes full vertical and drops.
You're just a
like,
small. You're a small business owner.
I am. I'm not a serial killer. I'm a fucking
Like, do you know what my
capitalist.
overhead is here? I got to kill more kids.
It's true though. I picked the hardest fucking job. Oh my!
I'm just going
I
around
could have
the
said
back.
machete at a pool party.
There you go.
No, but yours is fun though. You know,
It's whimsical.
yours has a flair.
yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never really had to think about that before.
So okay, so we here that's our shtick,
Yeah.
right? You guys, as the survivors, what are you doing to survive in our hunting grounds? This is under the assumption that you're participating. So like you go to the theme park, you get on the rides. Hey, where did my friend Jimmy go? We haven't seen him in a while. You know, like little one by one, they're getting picked off screen or whatever. You're at the point where you realize something's wrong.
No, yes, I understand.
What do you do?
Where? All right. I had a thought about his.
Okay.
I don't care. If it's a baseball game, I'm wearing a full football helmet.
Interesting.
You are not gonna smack me upside the head.
So
with a bat with nails.
Nail in it.
I'm wearing, and people are giving me looks like, what the fuck? It's like, you don't even know. Okay.
So-
you
so-
just wait and see. This
so
is
you-
gonna pay off.
So you're coming prepared?
I'm coming prepared. Yes.
Okay, but assume you come to the realization
Oh,
in the mid
yes,
like
in the midst.
this is like the part of the movie where the main character's like something ain't right.
I know what I'm
Right,
doing.
right,
right.
I know what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Streaking.
Get kicked out.
I'm streaking. Running on the field. Security
you
comes.
gotta go.
Okay.
Fucking arrest me, take me to jail, get me out of here.
Okay,
That's literally what I would do.
Counter. There's a slasher flick, right?
Yeah.
When you're going through the tunnel, boom, boom, the security guards are down. You turn, there's the slugger.
Fuck.
Now we're in the chase scene.
Well,
How-
no. Are we?
Yeah.
First I try.
You go streaking again, get arrested by
No,
another
no.
set. Just take out the security
Start
one.
running onto
No.
the field again.
Now, with that sight in mind, and I'm facing the certain death,
Yes.
I shit myself. I drop a steaming log right there on the ground. I'm hoping he's distracted or disgusted. I might even pick it up and throw it at him.
I think I'm leaving. You beat
That
See, that worked.
that is desperate.
And I might piss on him.
Hey, I'm running away already here.
Okay, I see it
Come
worked.
on.
It
Li-
worked.
listen.
God.
Listen,
You had me at poop throwing.
not every people.
The alternative was seduction. And for you, Dean,
Yeah.
how am I going to survive your fun house of hell?
So let me set the scene for you, right?
Please do.
You show up with like 6 of your friends. There's 7 of you, whatever.
Maybe 8. Let's
Maybe.
go with 9.
Let's go with 9.
So the 10 of us get there.
then you realize slowly there used to be 12.
Yes.
Where did the other 8 go?
What happened to the rest of the 13 people? Now it's turning into the baseball game. All right, there's 60,000 of us.
Holy shit, I almost blacked out.
Oh my god!
See the merriment. He's the jester. He's
He is the
laughing.
jester.
Eric just escaped us. Yeah, that's what.
That's true. I'm out of here, man.
He's starting.
I out jester.
60,000 friends
This
are
is what I
getting the
do.
fuck out
I
of there.
out jester the jester. I'm putting on a show, the likes of which you
holy
just
shit.
the jester tips his hat, and
Eric
I
just
walk
won.
out of there.
I die
Eric
of
won. That's it.
I die of cardiac arrest from laughing
Yes.
so hard.
I out jester the
shit.
jester. I walk out of there with a big stuffed bunny, and I do like the end of Breakfast Club.
There you go.
There you go.
Nice.
And then you get hit by a car in the parking lot.
Good ending, Eric. Good
Cool.
ending.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh man. So the 18 of you are in the park, right?
65.
Yes. You turn around. You're like, all right, me and 19 people.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have some fun.
And
We get up to the ticket counter. We say, we need 21 tickets.
and
She says 22. I say, yeah, 23 tickets.
so you purchased 32 tickets.
Yes.
And you're going about your day having fun.
All right, we did
doing-
this bit.
Yeah. You're going about your day having your fun, whatever, right? I want to say maybe 2 hours in, you realize you haven't seen a few people in a while. While you're getting on the go-karts.
Okay.
You're already in the cart. You go,
Strapped in.
wait a minute, where's everybody?
Yeah.
As you make that realization,
I hear the jester's laugh.
you hear the jingle of the bells on the jester hat, and the cart starts driving by itself. What do you do?
Wow. Do I grab the steering wheel. Can I steer?
You can steer.
But I can't stop this.
You
fucker.
can't brake. And you notice this thing's going a little too fast for a go-kart.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So here's what I do. Grip that wheel, white knuckle tight.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, wee, wee, wee. And I drive around go-karting for as long as that goes on, till the jester just loses interest. He just takes pity on me, and he goes, okay, this guy's not all there.
Well, here's the thing, right?
What?
This
What?
is my gimmick. So this is where the murdering happens.
Yeah.
Piano wire.
Ooh.
But
Well, I'm not even going to see that.
well, no,
This
you
is gonna
you
be-
catch it early because you're not the only one on the go-kart.
There's a close-up, and there's like a glint.
Yeah, there's a glint, and then you see the person in front of you having a blast, like you said, wee, and then
Oh, okay.
and the
There's a
head,
warning.
and it's a B movie, so the head's got to fly, it's got to bounce off the hood of your
Yeah.
go-kart,
Yes.
and you got to have the realization.
Okay.
Now, I will say you're strapped in, but you do have you could move a little bit.
I'm just going out on a limb here. This is like out of left field. This is crazy. I'm going to say duck.
Good, you passed the trial. You make it through the go-karts. Now you know something is
See?
amiss.
Oh,
You're smart.
up here, man.
You're smart.
This is the part where you run for the exit
Yes.
and you find a locked gate. Now you're trapped in the park. We're hitting all the classic beats.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna attempt to ascend the gate.
Okay,
Razor wire.
we could do
Electric fence.
We could do razor wire, but if we're going with the jester theme, popcorn butter too slippery to climb.
Oh, yeah.
I'm embracing the B movie.
Oh
And
my
not only
God,
that,
that's
but you
great.
fall trying to climb it.
You
and
do.
injure your leg. So
May-
now you're
Maybe
limping.
I think
man.
I think the injured leg comes in Act 3 though.
All right.
'Cause
No,
right-
Act 3. We're not getting Act 3.
yeah, I die
yeah,
right here.
This is enough. Yeah. Okay. So,
All 6 of you
yes, exactly.
from your original 97 people.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, down
A lot of people died in
down to
the
8.
making of this.
The
film.
park is just littered with bodies.
Yeah.
I'm firing the corpses from a cannon like confetti. going.
Oh my God! You know what? Yeah, fuck this. Just take me out of that. What a hellish
It's over.
sight. What a hellish sight.
I think my gimmick would make people want to die just to get away from it more than I actually kill them with traps.
Yeah,
I'm just so fucking annoying.
they're begging for it at the end. Yeah.
Imagine like the jingle of a bell and me just go, just like chasing you through a park.
Sure. Yeah.
I'd give it up too.
Yeah, I'm out of there.
Arthur hasn't really contributed much. I assume he dies within the first 20 minutes.
Yeah. Who's got time for this?
I'm with you, Art.
Arthur's the guy you find with the holes in his face at the baseball stadium.
There you go.
Yeah.
He's the clue that tips you on.
It's like, oh, yeah, foul ball. Oh, what? I can have that? Okay.
Whack.
Yeah.
A lady comes by and yells at you.
Wow.
She would be a good slasher.
He ran after that ball, man.
Yeah.
I know it's up for grabs,
Yeah.
but he kind of ran like
Well,
into
also,
her
why
section.
did
and
he
grabbed
give
the
it to
ball.
her? It's just some lady yelling. Like, why did he give it to her?
Well, I love the expression when he gave it to her. He's like,
Oh, that whole thing, like
he gave it to him. Then he
his
went,
overacting. His whoa.
Yeah, like he knew he was being filmed and he was
Yeah.
gonna get like all kinds.
Nah, I
of
would say it's mine. Bye.
But he did run into her section.
Yeah, he did.
It's a fucking baseball.
I know.
Who gives a fuck? Well, then now they have all kinds of stuff and
Go buy one in the gift
season tickets and autographs. And
The only thing I care about at a baseball game is the helmet with ice cream. I like collecting the little helmet.
You like helmets. That's what I would do. I would buy an ice cream. I put the little helmet on. I say, "You try to get me, slugger.
Right.
I'd like to see you pierce through this
Yeah.
thin
Sized
plastic,
helmet.
undersized helmet."
And then he does.
And
Really should have seen it coming.
yeah.
The irony.
Oh well.
Anyways,
Anyway.
I think we're good for tonight.
everybody, thank you very much for joining us from the Back to Zero Hour. We will see you all on next time. If you like what you see, once again, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the bell button, and we'll see you on the flip flop. Oh, shit.
Oh,